Hey, so I am working on cleaning a whole bunch of little man stuff. So I just thought I'd get on for a little bit and talk. Because y'all, I know, I have been super bad at posting and all that. Which maybe by the time the video this one comes out, I'll have been better. But up until now, I've been really bad. And I'm just like, well, how do I simplify it? And this is how life is. Really thought it'd be better while pregnant and have not. So, trying to do a little better, but right now I'm washing all of his bottles, any kind of plastic stuff, you know, that we got that I want to do a deep clean, or I want to wash before he comes. Now, a lot of stuff I won't be using for a bit. But I'd rather have it washed and cleaned for when we do need it. Maybe I'll wash it again then. I like things to be clean. But at least for now, giving it a good soak. It's even like, you might be leaking water. Who knows? It's just me. But a lot of stuff we got from the baby shower. Some stuff I had before and I've just been waiting, and now I've had it. We have a cabinet right here above, pretty much above the sink, and with all the stuff that I put in. So just decided everything's in there. I want it to all be all organized, but first decided that everything needs a good cleaning. So whenever we do need stuff, it's already cleaned. I've already gone through all of his clothes. And as soon as we get clothes, I put them right into the laundry, so that's nice. And then I don't need to worry about those. But all these products here haven't. And just decided today was the day that I wanted to get these all done and cleaned. We have a few different bottles. Now, I don't plan on really using bottles all too much. More just for like emergencies. Or I do want to pump, because I don't know if I've talked about it really much on the channel, but I want to pump and then freeze dry the milk and have it really for emergencies. And then I guess if I dry up, or whenever we still have milk. So, there is always that. So we have bottles. I have ones that look more like a nipple, because I know those can be easier for babies to adjust to. So when we do, that's what it will be. It'll be doing. Which will be nice. But for right now, the plan is just to nurse as much as possible. I'm really excited to nurse. I know everyone's a little different, but that's something I've always just really wanted to do. So, this nasal aspirator. I don't know exactly how it works, but I'm gonna try to at least clean some of these pieces. Oh yeah, I think they stay in there. It's like a little filter. There's a bunch. Okay, cool. So, yeah. Just have a sink full of soap and water and then rinsing everything off. Again, normally I like to do like really deep cleans of everything, but this is kind of the first cleaning. Everything shouldn't be super dirty. They're like all out of the box, brand new, so they're not horrible, but I still want to do everything nice clean before the first wash, or before the first use, excuse me. I will do it that way. So I'm excited for these. I should have shown like the different parts, but they're like little things. You make them into like little popsicles with either like fruit or like breast milk. So I'm excited when I can do that with him, which will be a while. Like little man still in the womb and not even nursing yet. So you get nutrients, just not outside the womb. So we got to get him out first, which is still a little bit. But I like to be ready and to have everything where it needs to be before. I'm gonna go and show you guys my different like bins around the house, having everything ready with that. And so I'm gonna show you guys my different bins of everything I've been doing for him. Again, we still got a little while, but I am like to have everything ready and in a spot and all of that. So once I have this stuff, I will feel a whole lot better that they're all clean for sure. Oh, this little nipple for the popsicle thingy. I'm super excited for this. I don't think my mom ever had anything like these, but I think I've always heard they're great for teething, and I'm sure just great as a, like, put a snack in or whatever too. Okay, so this bin is normally right over here in this corner. Normally it's been there for probably about a week or so. But this is just kind of the bin of things I want to have right by the bed. I will have, is it like the little, I don't know if it's a Haka or just, it's like the breast pump that more just like catch milk. And I'll have that by the bed just, at least for right now, because I know the first week or so I'll be in bed a lot. So I want that here. The next thing I have is, I have a few burp rags because these will definitely come in handy the first little bit. We have a little cow stuffed animal. This is for my sister, and I want to get some cute photos and just think it's adorable, so wanted to have this close here. I thought it'd be cute. Not really necessary by any means, but it's adorable. I also have this camera. It's a VTech camera. Also, I'll try to link as many of these items, baby items I've shown you before, in here, down below, or I'll put the link to my Amazon store so you guys can go check them out there. Anywho, so we'll have the camera. I'm not really sure how I'm going to set it up, if I'm going to put on the bassinet, because our bassinet does have wheels, and so I might take it around the house, and to kind of keep him near me. I don't really know quite yet what we'll do there. The next thing, this one is more for me. These are the metal nipple rings. So once I start nursing, and they're supposed to help with healing. So any of that, wanted to have these close by. I have them close by so that first little bit we have them and they're easy and close. The next thing is this diaper bag. This is more for cloth diapers. So once you have your dirty diaper and it's not like it's all used and whatever, you just put it into this. It's supposed to help with like the smell, so then you just take this, that once it's full, you go and wash the diapers. Now newborns, or with the first little bit while they're just on milk, you don't even need to spray them off or clean them. So this can just go right into the dish or the laundry, which I take the diapers out and put it in, of course. The next thing is thermometer, so we can check his temperature. It's one of the head ones. And then this one is something I've had for a really, really long time, but I thought it'd be nice to have. It's an ear scope, so I can check if there's an ear infection or anything. I just thought that would be something handy. I check my ears all the time, and it's been great and easy to do that. The next little thing, so I haven't do cloth diapers, but I did get some newborns, and I'm gonna have these here just because depending on how big or whatever he has, maybe he won't even use these, but it's harder to find like or get cloth diapers that are good and nice when they're newborn, so it's easier just to do disposable for that, even if you want to do cloth. And then I do plan on making my own wipes. I might use like disposable, I don't really know, but I had gotten all these bags for them, so I was keeping one in here. The next is a Kindle, so if I'm up or if I'm nursing him or just in bed the first little bit, I can read on this. So I definitely need to charge this. I've not used this in years, but this would be a great thing to do instead of just on my phone. At least I can be reading. The next thing is I got some of the nipple pads, so for leaking whatever. So I have some night and then some daytime ones. So I'll have both of those, so they're easy and close, and we have them in this bin. I have some lotion. I got this from my baby shower. It's the Shea Moisture baby lotion. And then I have the, it's like a 3-part belly binder that I'll be able to use like right after to help my stomach go back into place after he's born. So I thought this would be the best place to have that because I'm going to be in bed, I know, a lot the first little bit, trying to heal and trying to feed him and take care of him. So I thought that would be the best place to at least start it out with him, and then over time it'll be on me in other places. But for right now, I just thought this would be a good place to put it. Alright, so now we're on to this basket. So this one is, this is his dresser that we have named his dresser. Only totally irrelevant, but we did get it for free right before we got married. Someone's just getting rid of it, so we were gonna get rid of it, and then I just thought, hey, it's great for the baby stuff. So dresser, first shelf is like all cloth diapers, and then I go down from like his different clothing. So we have like newborn, 0 to 3, and then so on down to the last drawer. It's just some random baby stuff. So anything I don't like have like a basket for, that's where they're going. Again, I like baskets just to like keep everything organized and kind of know where everything is. So have any of his shoes that we've gotten so far up here for right now. The first thing in here is the diaper. The diaper bag again for putting any of the diapers in. I have some of these visual simulation cards that I got for him. So once we can just show him as he's growing and kind of help his eyesight and just help him advance. The next thing I have is these silk teething rings that I made. So he won't need these for a little bit, but I worked on those. So when he's ready, he'll be able to have those. I have this from like the fabric left over from the wild rags I made. I have a few more of these burp rags. I also don't know if I mentioned, but in this basket and the other basket, I will have binkies in each of them. Again, those are being washed with everything I just washed, and so they'll be in there. At the bottom here, we have all of his binky clips. I just thought that was a good place to put them. I will use them. I might put some in the other basket, but for right now, they're here. Some more burp rags. We had some of just these little like white ones that are more square. This little bunny. So little cute story on these bunnies. There used to be like hundreds, I swear. Probably really not that many. Probably like 20 to 30. And my grandma had a whole bunch in like one of her sewing kits that she gave us. She gave us a whole bunch of like sewing supplies. And I only have one now. Don't know where the rest went. But I thought this would be really cute. Maybe get a little photo with him, just like his little hand holding onto this. So it's in here for right now. We have a couple swaddles that we got. I have this like rainbowy one and then this deer one. So I'm really excited for these and to wrap him up in them. I love babies wrapped in swaddles. Another little wipey case. And then I have this wrap. I'll show you guys once he's like born, and I believe he needs to be a little bit bigger to be able to use that. But it's from my friend. So her husband is from Africa, and so these are the actual like African wraps that they wrap their babies on and put them like on their back. So I'm really excited to be able to use that and be able to put our little man in there and be able to baby wear him everywhere once he's born. So I'm really excited about that. So I hope you guys liked this video. It was kind of low key, but I just wanted to show some of the baby stuff I've been getting ready, and just really was like an impromptu video today. But hopefully it's somewhat helpful. I'm sure once he comes, I'll have more methods and different things. I do have another basket, but it's really just toys in the living room. I will be having in the living room one with like diapers and wipies. I just haven't got all set up either yet, so that will be there once he's born. But I kind of like just having little stations throughout the house of different things where his stuff is. It'll be easier to find than just random stuff everywhere, so trying to keep it somewhat organized and clean. But I hope you guys liked this and it was helpful. If you did, if you could share this with a couple friends, that would be great and help me to be able to grow. And hope you can give this video a thumbs up, subscribe, push the bell notification, and I will see you guys hopefully next week. Hope you have a great day, great night. God bless.